What's up, everybody? Furies Pete. Furies Talks. And just dropped off the dad at the airport. Had some pretty serious family issues that happened not too, I think yesterday. Death in the family, and I'm not getting into it. I don't want to make more posts or anything like that. I'm not myself today, obviously. Lately, I guess when difficult issues happen, I deal with them in a different way. I try never to let the emotions, you know, get the best of me. But just sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it just makes it worse if you don't let the emotions get the best of you. If you try and be a little rock and not let emotions come out. I mean, it's just not good. I've had, you know, whenever I have a relationship, I let my emotions just cave in and I don't let them out. And, you know, I just try and be a rock person, a solid person, and I feel like it makes me stronger sometimes, but I feel like it makes me weaker sometimes as well, if that makes sense. Because sometimes you gotta let out tears and you gotta let out what you're really feeling. Because you do. Probably not making sense there. Got back from Texas, trying to kind of just change the topics. But if you feel that within vlogs this week I'm just not myself, then you know why. I'm trying to. I have the Toronto Pro this weekend. I know a lot of you guys are going to be there. I'm always trying to be in the best spirits as I can, especially when I meet you guys, because you guys give back so much, give me so much, you know. I know that a lot of you guys tell me that I give you guys so much inspiration, motivation to do a lot of things, and believe me, I appreciate that more than ever whenever I hear that, especially at expos. That's what drives me to keep working harder and making videos, right? So that's why, like, I pick up a camera now, even when times are kind of shitty. You know, it's what I do. It's almost like my, I don't know, I like get to escape from the reality when I take out a camera. It's like I get to talk about my problems and you guys listen and respect it and tell me what's up and tell me if I'm being an idiot or not. But yeah, we had FitCon this past weekend, which was like this expo that was brought up by Big J, and I think he did a good job, you know, bringing it all together. It's I guess though the issue was that it was in a city about an hour outside of Dallas, which made it, you know, a little bit more difficult for others to get there. But you know, it's year after year. Maybe next year will be bigger and better. It's you know, it's difficult to figure things out the first year, and you know, especially on a tight budget and things like that. So, but surprisingly, a lot of you guys came out there, so that was really cool. Really enjoyed meeting a bunch of you. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make it out to the training session that did occur there. Reason being was that the expo actually ended at 4:30 and meetup for training was like at 8 p.m. and my crew was all tired and didn't want to wait around 3.5 hours, and then such is life. I had no ride after that, so I'm gonna blame Man Sports. But before I blame Man Sports, I'm gonna praise them, because we released a Furies Pete flavor called Tropic Fury of game day. It's a pineapple mango flavor, and pretty much everyone that's tried it said it's the best flavor of game day, and it is awesome. So really happy how the flavor turned out, but I don't really give a shit about the flavor at the end of the day. It's about the product itself, and it's an awesome product, and that's why I'm teamed up with them. It really sucks when I release or start working with a company and everyone there's people out there that start calling me a sellout, telling me that I'm just trying to make a buck. If I was trying to do that, I would have, do you know how long it's taken me to work with companies? Because I'm not trying to make a buck, because I'm not just trying to sign with anyone out there. You should see the offers that have gone over the years, and I've declined 99% of them. and I'm working with Man Sports because their product is phenomenal. A great pre-workout and a great set of people that work there. So I decided to work with them. So it really bugs me. It really does. It really bothered me when people call me a sellout and you shouldn't be doing anything. You should just keep recording videos and not pursue anything else out there. There's amazing opportunities that I've been offered over the years, a lot that I've turned down because I don't want to sell crap, don't want to be involved with products that are crap, because at the end of the day, I want to keep your respect. I've gotten a lot of people that, you know, if I really wanted to make crap, I would sell my t-shirts on Spreadshirt.com, which makes utter shit. I've seen the quality that comes out of there, and I don't want to do that. So I don't release products from there. We make everything, we label everything, we put on sewn labels and everything like that to make a quality shirt. And it just bothers me when people just say that I just trying to make a simple buck out there. Yeah, I'm trying to make some money, obviously, but I'm doing it in the right way, in a way that makes sense. So for all those haters that want to continue calling me a sellout, you're never a fan to begin with. So fuck you. I'm probably a little bit emotional today, I agree. Don't need to, I don't know if I should have said that word, but that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stick to it. You know, whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth. Unscripted. Yeah, so just needed to point that out because it's been bothering me. I guess I've been under a little bit of stress past couple days with situations that happen, and then just, you know, with comments like that, it just bothers me because I'm never going to be that person that says, oh hey, here's, well, I'll be honest, if somebody offers me a $50 million check one day, I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll promote that. But that on a regular basis, that never ever happens, right? I'm just telling you, if I ever get a $50 million check offer, I'll probably promote whatever that $50 million is talking about. To a certain extent. There might be a limit. Who knows? That kind of... Anyways, I'm going off topic. Got the Toronto Pro Show this weekend. Just wanted to talk about that. I had some cool new merch that was supposed to be released this week, but there was some delay in production. So it'll be... a couple items will be released next week. And then a lot of items will be released the week after that. That'll be June 10th week, June 10th week. So next week, we're gonna release a new hoodie. Even though it's hot outside, we're gonna release a new hoodie along with new decals. So should be cool. But Toronto Pro Show this weekend, I'll be at bodybuilding.com and UH Performance. That's Saturday, Sundays, the expo at Toronto Convention Center. Should be really cool. Looking forward to it. Yes, last year was great. Met so many of you, so can't wait for this year. This is my home turf, so I give it a little extra oomph when I can. Thanks for listening to me today. I probably just was annoying, was cool, and mostly annoying at the same time. I hate just being, you know, vlogging and talking just about my problems or issues that happen, but sometimes you just gotta, just so we have an understanding of what's going on, so that you guys can't hate on me if I'm acting a certain way. Although at the end of the day, maybe I should not be vlogging during these times, but then again, it just helps to just sometimes speak and talk. Love you guys. Team Furious. Dedicated for life. You guys stay sexy, stay hungry, and of course, get laid, my friends. so cool.